Elite Soccer Youth Development Academy invites you to the 9th Annual E.S.Y.D.A. Award Banquet 2020. Saturday, November 7th from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. The banquet will be structured differently from previous years, ensuring everyone's safety. Please save this date, Saturday, November 7th from 10 until 1. For more information, go to E.S.Y.D.A.org. Media partner, Afric Today TV. Afric Today, the best of digital TV.
Hello, this is Clara Keke. I'm reporting from Silver Spring on Afric Today, and we are here at the 9th annual banquet for E.S.Y.D.A, which is a local organization that supports the immigrant youth through soccer, but it is more than soccer, as you will hear from our guest and the founder himself, Coach Fofo, and some of the coaches and parents. Welcome back to Afric Today. We are here with the man himself, Coach Fofo. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Afric Today.
Yes. So how do you feel? This is what, the ninth annual. How do you feel?
We feel as a pressure now. The pressure go, but we feel better. It was nice, yeah.
Okay. So going into the next year and the ones beyond that, what do you hope to accomplish with E.S.Y.D.A?
But we continue improving ourselves and the community every day by day, and then we thank God for all the support we have. People like Afric Today, the whole community, parents, my staff. We're not perfect, but we're working every single day to move forward and then also grow more and then do better things in the community.
Okay. And so what would you say to the parents who may be hesitant to bring their children to E.S.Y.D.A? What are they going to get?
We really want to encourage the parents because their kids need their support. They need to turn there and see them on the sideline, make sure my daddy, my mom is here to support me. So we see a lot of change now going on among E.S.Y.D.A parents. We have a new generation parent who don't just throw the kid out of the field, who they game and go, but are staying, watching, ask a question, discussion with the coach, and then so many stuff, bringing stuff on an organization. They're talking about how to raise the money for the organization, how to make sure so the kids have access for a lot of stuff. So we are a long way to reach a lot of stuff with the parents we have now, and then by the grace of God.
Okay. Well, we wish you all the best, and we're here to support you.
Thank you so much, Afric Today. My long lifetime partner with E.S.Y.D.A, with now him, we achieve a lot of stuff in this COVID-19 from March all the way from today. Afric Today, you're always there to support E.S.Y.D.A and make E.S.Y.D.A more visible than anything. We don't care about what the haters are talking about. We don't care about what the people who don't love us, but God is ours, and we are working together. It's for one time we see two African companies working together to grow the community, not just ourselves, but we're thinking about our community, working, partnership, do things together, greater than the greater. Thank you, Clara, everybody.
All right, thank you so much. Welcome back to Afric Today. We're still here on the field at E.S.Y.D.A, and we have with us Coach Sunday. So, congratulations on the hard work, Coach.
Thank you very much. I'm very excited to be here today and to be a part of history. Today is our 9th annual award banquet. Yeah.
So, like you said, it's been 9 years. What are your hopes for E.S.Y.D.A as you move into the 10th year and beyond?
Yeah, our hope is make sure we continue what we're doing, supporting the community that we live in, and make sure our kids, our players become a good citizen in the community. And also make sure they focus on the academy. You know, that is our path forward, and that is our slang says is more than soccer, you know, so that they can be a good citizen in the future. That is our hope for our kids.
Okay, great. So what would you say to a parent who may be hesitant on bringing their children here? What are the gains of being in E.S.Y.D.A?
Yeah, we've been here from June. I understand there's pandemic going on. We've been here from June. We're doing social distances. We're using our masks. We're washing our hands. Everything according to the CD's regulation is what we're doing before we come to the field of practice. Social distancing, 6 feet apart, all this, mention it, we are doing it. We are waiting for you to come on board. This is the right place to be in the evening.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach Chande, for all that you do.
Thank you.
All right, good afternoon and welcome back again to Africa Today. We are still on the field and I'm here with Selena, who's mom to a 5-year-old. Is it a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Oh, wonderful. So what has your experience been like having your child as part of E.S.Y.D.A?
Well, my son loves it, and I feel like this has been a good outlet for him because he has a lot of energy. And, you know, with the whole pandemic going on, him having to be in the house for a couple of months with me, it started to stress him out. So this is like something that, you know, he can put all his energy in, and, you know, it also teaches him good behavior. So it's been helping a lot.
Okay, that's great. So are you looking to continue with E.S.Y.D.A, and what are some of your hopes as he grows older?
Definitely. I'm definitely going to keep having him come back. And my hopes, what was the other question?
What are your hopes as he grows older as part of being a member of E.S.Y.D.A?
My hopes for him would be like for him to be guided in the right direction. You know, a lot of youth nowadays, they turn to other things, and I would rather him be a part of a community where they encourage him to do good things.
Okay. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you perhaps in the future. Yeah. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Good afternoon now, right? It's almost noon. Senator, maybe I have ambitions for you. Councilman Tucker, it's good to see you again. So I know that you've been involved with E.S.Y.D.A for a few years. And just can you tell us a little bit why year after year you keep supporting the organization?
Well, the organization deserves a lot of support. I'm so grateful for them, to them for everything that they do for East County and for my district. They bring so many services to families that really need it here. There's a recreation sort of opportunity gap in the county. There's a lot more opportunities on the western side of the county with a lot of parents that can afford a lot of the private sector opportunities there. There's not enough in this district, and E.S.Y.D.A fills a real gap to not just provide the coaching and the athletics, but the mentorship and the counseling, to provide older role models for younger kids, to provide structure. A lot of the parents of kids here working 2 or 3 jobs. A lot of them have long commutes to reach the affordable housing here to get to the jobs, maybe in Virginia or Prince George's or elsewhere. And they need safe places for their young people to recreate and to make friends and to have role models and to learn things. And E.S.Y.D.A provides all that sort of social safety net that we really count on in our public policy work at the county level.
Okay, thank you for that. So going forward, with the election just passed and everything, granted nothing is changing much on the county level, but going forward, what do you envision for E.S.Y.D.A as far as the help that it can receive from the county?
Well, I think E.S.Y.D.A not just fills the gap we have now, but there's a much larger growing gap of unmet need. Our population we have growing income inequality in our county as well as in the nation and in the region. We have more families that don't have access, and you know, during COVID now, we have a lot of people just home all the time, inside all the time, experiencing a lot of isolation and depression and things that come with that. So people really need opportunities close to home where they can make friends and safely recreate. And so I hope that E.S.Y.D.A, what I said in my remarks, I hope E.S.Y.D.A continues to grow and to serve more and more families in East County and really in our whole region, Prince George's and the rest of Montgomery County as well, because there's a great need out there that goes unfilled. And it's hard to get an organization started, and Coach has done a great job with that. But now that it's growing and on track, we need to keep it that way. That's why I've been really happy to champion their funding at the county level, and I think the county needs to provide more support because it's what these families deserve.
Okay. Thank you so very much for your time, and have a great afternoon. Good to see you again.
Do you have a card or anything?
I personally, I do. I think. Welcome back to Africa Today. We are here with Delegate Jeanette Wilkins, and we're just going to get her impressions on the event. Hello, almost good afternoon to you.
Yes, good afternoon. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for being here. So I wanted to ask you, I've seen you at E.S.Y.D.A's events before. What makes you keep coming back to support E.S.Y.D.A?
I think E.S.Y.D.A is so critical to our community. They do more than the important soccer programming, but the tutoring, making sure the community is engaged, whether it's the census, providing critical information. I just always love and appreciate the work that E.S.Y.D.A does to better our community.
And if I recall correctly, you, as an immigrant yourself, what would you say to a parent who may be hesitant to involve their child or children into E.S.Y.D.A's activities? What are the benefits that they will gain from being here?
Absolutely. I think that there's critical leadership that kids need to learn from a very young age. That's so important that E.S.Y.D.A really instills in all of the students that are in the program. And also they engage parents as well, so that parents understand and know what's going on in the community. So it's a benefit to the students and their development and also their physical wellness, as well as the parents too.
Okay. Thank you so very much for your time. I know you are busy, and thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We're starting here with, and I'm Nigerian American, but some of these names are not Nigerian, so I'm gonna do my best. Solomon Amakawatia, is that a high schooler?
There's a middle school.
He's not here, okay. Mamadou Bada.
No, not wrong.
Different Bada?
Okay, got it.
Different Mamadou. All right. Diego Boaz Ruiz.
No, this is a lot of the middle schools.
These are middle schools.
Mamadou.
All right, Mamadou.
Yeah.
There you go. Congratulations. All right. Congratulations.
Are offered in recognition of individual accomplishments on and off the field and a successful year for the Elite Soccer Youth Development Academy team. Presented on this day, the 7th of November, 2020, by Delegate Jeanette Wilkins of Montgomery County.
The county is going to be here, and I'm specifically going to be here, along with your council member here in East County. I know Councilmember Tom Hunker, Dave Coons is here, and I'm sure Councilmember Hunker will be here later. We're going to make sure that this part of the county, along with all of our county residents, have access to the money, the resources, the fields that they need so that they can do programs like E.S.Y.D.A. I'm really proud. Next spring, we're going to cut the ribbon on the White Oak field, which is going to be completely redone. And we were able to work to get that money, and that's going to be a great thing. I'm talking with Coach about other ideas for how we expand youth programming here in the East County and across the county, and look forward to working with you all on that. Remember, you can do anything you want to do. All you got to do is work hard. So thank you to the parents. Let's give all the parents a little round of applause real quick. Thank you, parents. Really appreciate you. As always, I'm very easy to find. will@willjawando.com, Jawando, if you need help with anything. And I'm gonna end with the question I asked the young soccer players over there, and I want to hear a response. Who's the best soccer player in E.S.Y.D.A? Who's the best soccer player over there in the young group?
Oluwafemi Sunday.
Who's the best soccer player in the middle group? Oh, okay, they must let you have it. Who's the best soccer player in this group? Okay, there we go. Everyone's hand should be up.
Good morning, parents. Hello? Hello. Good morning, parents. Good morning, guys. Good morning, players. Today is a beautiful day that God has made for us to rejoice. We're now waiting for this day, but we have a very sunshine day, and then we might be appreciated. Welcome to our 9th annual banquet for our kids. I know this year it was a very crucial year. By the grace of the God, I believe if we come together, we can make it. And I believe we celebrate this morning not just the kid, but the family of the Montgomery County, the family of the East County, and the family for America United. It's my pleasure as a president, coach, parents, community organizer to be here to welcome everyone. I don't know how can I describe this day, but it's like a day we have been waiting for a long time. Even in the COVID was present on our side, but we stand up as a family. Say we'll be the winner. The COVID cannot be put us down. And that's the reason we are here today. Parents, guests, the council member, people who make a decision for this county also stand up. Our community liaison, our pastor, everyone, from the little one to the big one, we put ourselves here to support our community. That's what we're talking about. And I'm very so proud to be part of this community. And what I want is for each one here be present to give us a win, to continue flowing, growing, so we can serve our community properly. We are very proud to be part of this community, and for that reason, it's a joy, a great time to see everyone. I just want to go quickly. I'm not going to hold your time because I know we had to be the social distance, also be avoiding the COVID presence here. So we're not going to stay here too long. For that reason, we chose a 3 hour to have a special event for our kids today. E.S.Y.D.A, even in the COVID was there, since June, we on the field start giving the confidence to the kids, say, hey, no matter what, you need Johnny, you need Paul to be around you. And then we welcome with a summer camp, summer program, and then we walk through the summer. And then we get to fantastic fall season, and then we see this year a lot of new faces. We see so many new faces who, some of those kids never played soccer before. But by the grace of my team, the coaches, we do a fundamental and tremendous job. Training those kids twice a week and make them come here every Saturday and play game and have a fun birthday party, celebration together. That's what we call a community. We also not live on the side, not just play soccer, because our motto is the gem more than soccer. We also put the hands on education. And in our education, we also first to look through all the high school kids, the middle school kids, and elementary school kids. And we started them on the summer with all the Zoom classes, because we know the county shut down the education, and the kids have to find a way to continue their education. So we come with the plan and how to support our kids with the online education, and then we call it focus on the Zoom. So, and then we're moving on to the fall. We also put hands on the SAT prep, college prep, because next year we're going to have an 8 senior going to be moving from this club to go to the college. come to us to find a way to assess them, to make sure they make the right choice, and then they choose the right school to go. So we also win a big prize this year through MCPS. E.S.Y.D.A received the Distinguished Award because we also look to not just the soccer, but make sure our kids leading very well on the school. We have about 95% honorable students on this program because we say the beginning before they come here. If you're not doing very well in the school, you're not part of this program. The reason we do that because we know we just want to leverage the soccer to them achieve a good education because they love to play soccer, they love to make a friend on the field. But what I said, since we have a parent who are busy, they cannot take care for those students or those kids homework. But E.S.Y.D.A put on the place, how can we support the community with the education? So just a simpler way to tell you, we not just come here and just kick the soccer, but education, the leadership, the discipline, those ethics E.S.Y.D.A have on the plate to support the community. And then we're going to continue to work on it until we have a good citizen in this community. From that, parents, gentlemen, guardians, it's my pleasure, just behalf of my whole team, my coaching director, my vice president, all the coaches, all the staff, we just want to say thank you for your support. And remember, we are a non-profit organization. We need your support. We need your big support because without your support, we cannot move the mountain. We are growing up every single day God has made. So even if it's the 1 penny, even if it's the $1, give us or help to buy the jersey. It will help buy the cleats for 1 cent. Or even you here today, you can sponsor 1 child to be on the program for the next season. Thank you so much. Thank you to make the time to come and support this morning for this special event. Thank you for everything. May God bless you, and may God continue to bless E.S.Y.D.A and the parents and the kids forever and ever. Amen.
Thank you all so very much for tuning in into E.S.Y.D.A today. I was your host, Clara Ekeke, reporting here from the E.S.Y.D.A 9th Annual Banquet in Silver Spring.
Elite Soccer Youth Development Academy invites you to the 9th Annual E.S.Y.D.A Award Banquet 2020. Saturday, November 7th from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. The banquet will be structured differently from previous years, ensuring everyone's safety. Please save this date, Saturday, November 7th from 10 until 1. For more information, go to E.S.Y.D.A.org. Media partner, E.S.Y.D.A TV. E.S.Y.D.A Today, the best of digital TV.